My name's David Annan. I'm the president of Dollars for Scholars, which is the local chapter for the Scholarship Assistance Fund. Before I introduce the rest of our board members, I want to introduce a few distinguished guests that are here, and would like to just say a few words about our organization and how, what we do in terms of the Scholarship Foundation. About our foundation, the Scholarship Assistance Fund and the Dollars for Scholars program is an organization where we help the youth of our communities achieve their post-high school and secondary education dreams. By doing so, we also hope that not only our students, but ourselves as an organization and the community as a whole is working to really extend their reach. Anyway, by doing so, we hope that, the students and our organization and all of the parents, we're helping to secure a positive future and really a positive impact on society and the world. While it's in some respects that gets big picture, it really does help, I think, to remember at one time a quote by Nelson Mandela at one time, which was, education is really the most powerful weapon that we can use to change the world. So what you guys have done to get to this point is fantastic. Obviously, your work ethic and what you've done to get here is just the start of everything you students can bring to the world and to society. While this night is for you, the students, it's also about your parents. Your parents have spent many years and probably some heartache instilling in each of you strong work ethic, good values, and you can all thank them for being here tonight as well. Success to us in our organization is measured by a couple of things, primarily the number of scholarships that we award and our ability to be good stewards of the contributions that we receive. So I'll give you just a brief report card of who we are as an organization and what we've done. We were founded in 1998. Since that time, in the last 23 years, we've awarded 186 scholarships, totaling just shy of $500,000 in scholarships. That includes the $42,500 we're awarding tonight. We are very anxious and very proud of the fact that in this next year we will eclipse that $500,000 mark. Our progress towards the number over the last few years has really been accelerated by several key donations. In 2014, the George and Christine Winandy, and I don't believe either of them are here tonight. Sometimes they have been. George passed away a few years ago, but George and Christine Winandy in 2014 established a contribution to our organization that creates 2 to 3 different scholarships a year, and they asked for it to be awarded in the area of science, math, computer technology, education, music, and nursing. So every year since 2014 that they've contributed money, 2 or 3 scholarships have been awarded. In total, thanks to their generosity, we've awarded 21 different Winandy scholarships at $2,500 apiece. That's a total of $52,500 in scholarships from that very generous family from the community. And we want to extend our thanks and appreciation to them. They're just great people that have helped contribute to the strength of the organization. Additionally, 2 years ago, in 2019, we received a donation that resulted in the establishment of the Lynn J. Kearns Academic Scholarship. That's also a $2,500 scholarship for students that major in education or nursing. So far, we've awarded 2 of those scholarships over the last 2 years, and we want to thank that contribution and the Kearns family. The other measure of our success is that we want to be good stewards of all of the contributions that come in. It's something that we're very proud of. Over the past 2 decades, we've successfully created a self-sustaining endowment fund that manages the administration of the organization. As a result, and because of that, 100% of all donations, as well as proceeds from our primary fundraiser each year, which is a golf tournament, we'll talk more about that at the end, are used to fund scholarships. So 100% of all donations go to fund the scholarships. So it's something we're very proud of, and I don't think many people can say. A little bit about the scholarships that we're awarding here tonight. Every year for the last probably 15 years, we have had a Charles E. Priester Award. That is an award that is granted. It's a $10,000 award for over 4 years, $2,500 a year. So we're awarding one of those scholarships tonight. We're also awarding two $2,500 George and Christine Winandy academic scholarships for students majoring in the area of science, math, computer technology, education, music, or nursing. We're awarding one $2,500 Lynn J. Kearns academic scholarship for students majoring in education or nursing. And then on top of that, 6 to 8, I can't remember the exact number, but 6 to 8 this year, sometimes it's been 6, but 8 $2,500 individual academic scholarships this year as well. And then last, do we have the vocation? A vocational? We try to designate at least one scholarship a year to vocational, to a student pursuing a vocational or trade. And we didn't have one of those this year. So if you know your friends and you know other people, please encourage them to apply for that scholarship if you know anybody, because we do have one designated for that. So now let me, and I apologize if I'm rambling through this, but let me introduce some fellow board members, some of which are here this evening. I'll start with those that are here. First of all, and I hope I get the last name right, Jenna Coracakis. There we go. Hunter Hamilton, to my right. Myself, again, David Annan. Some individual board members that were not able to be here tonight. George Bussey is a board member, been on the board for about 5 or 6 years. I'm sorry, Dina, where is you? Sorry, I'm looking right past you. Dina is here. She is one of our board members as well. Who else is missing? Marie Virgilio is a board member and a past president. She was not able to be here tonight. And Bill Kearns, also a board member and past president, and he was unable to be here tonight. Additionally, one last board member, Vincent Brabend. He is under the weather, so he wasn't able to be here tonight. The board really, and the foundation really operates off of volunteerism. Probably the biggest contributor to our success and day-to-day activity is Chris Gordon, who is our technology and program specialist. You've all talked to her for your scholarship applications, setting up your meetings. She's instrumental in putting all of that together, including organizing tonight's ceremony as well. So thank you to all the board members, both present and those that aren't here. Additionally, a couple of special guests. Nick Helmer, Mayor of Prospect Heights. Thank you for coming. Been involved with the organization for many years. Wendy Morgan, an alderman with Prospect Heights. Thank you, Wendy. Terry Anderson, she was helping us out front, and we'll talk about her again in a minute as well. And then I also want to just make mention to an individual who has been instrumental over 20 plus years of the organization. He's been our treasurer in the past. He files our tax returns, keeps us in line with the state, with our 501c3 status and so on and so forth. Rick Peterson, he wasn't able to be here, but he's been involved for many, many years. Let's see. Last, I want to thank, again, it's an absolute mandatory component of what we do, and that is our scholarship review board every single year. Terry Anderson, to start with, she's with Baird and Warner Real Estate. These are the ones that sat on this review committee this year. Debbie Bartlett is from Inland Bank. Xavier Batista, also from Inland Bank. Sam Cavallari, also from Inland Bank. Brett Dinker, and I think as I see his name there, I failed to mention him. He's one of our board members as well, not able to be here, but he has also many years sat on our scholarship review committee. He's from Mount Prospect State Bank. Tricia Marshall participated in this year's review committee. Erica Thompson from the Prospect Heights Public Library. Abigail Weaver from Mount Prospect Public Library. And I mentioned Chris Gordon, who does our technology and program specialist, but she also was the coordinator for the scholarship review committee this year. Just a brief little note in case you don't know, the scholarship review is a blind review. The committee your application is reviewed blindly. They're assigned a number. There's no names or addresses or anything associated with the review process. It means that it means that the scholarship review team, what did I miss? Sorry, I keep trying to read. I apologize. Scholarship review team did a wonderful job, obviously thoroughly reviewing this year's applications, helping us to find the most qualified and deserving students. I think I got through all the housekeeping stuff. Now we'll get to why we're here tonight. I want to introduce, we will introduce this year's scholarship recipients. We're going to call each one of you up here individually, present you with an award, and take a couple of photos, and we'll keep moving on.
Our first academic recipient is Madison Bazingar. And come on up. I'm just going to read just a short little bit, and then we'll take some photos and keep it moving for everybody. Madison is from Mount Prospect. She attended Rolling Meadows High School, class of 2021. And Madison is attending the University of California, Berkeley in the fall. So glad they're open. You'll be able to go. She intends to double major in finance and data science. During high school, Madison was all involved in the marching band, the musical pit, District 214 honor band, DECA, debate team, and the Spanish club. So Madison is looking forward to beginning her college career, and we're very excited for you. Congratulations. Okay, next up I want to introduce Jenna Coracakis.
All right, our next recipient is Audrey Bixby from Buffalo Grove. Audrey attended Rolling Meadows High School, class of 2020. She currently attends the University of Illinois at Chicago, where she's majoring in acting. Audrey participates in her university's French club and astronomy club, and she's also active in the theater community. She is a previous SAF award recipient as well. All right, next up we have Emily Butrin. From Arlington Heights. I know Emily from John Hersey High School, so it's so fun to see a familiar face. Emily will be attending her sophomore year of college at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign this fall. She's studying interdisciplinary health sciences on a pre-PA track. At U of I, Emily is currently the sisterhood chair of her sorority, Phi Sigma Sigma, and a member of the pre-PA club, I Heal, and Best Buddies. Love it. She's a first-generation college student. Previously, she has been awarded the George and Christine Winandy Academic Award. All right, and next up we have Kevin Cantieri from Mount Prospect. Kevin is a Prospect High graduate, class of 2021. He will study mechanical engineering in the Granger College of Engineering at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Kevin was a 4-year member of the Prospect golf team, including 2 years on varsity. To explore the engineering and science fields, Kevin participated in Science Olympics at Prospect and Aviation Explorers through Chicago Executive Airport. Kevin has earned the rank of Eagle Scout in Scouts and is a member of the National Honor Society, Illinois State Scholar. All right, now I will ask David to come back up.
All right, our next recipient is, and I know I'm probably going to get her last name wrong as well, Nanelli Gaita, I believe it is. Nanelli has received a one-year academic scholarship. She's from Mount Prospect High School, attended John Hersey High School. What did I say? She's from Mount Prospect, attended John Hersey High School. Thank you. And she was in the class of 2020, so she is a sophomore in college. She's completed her associate's degree in art from Harper College and will attend Elmhurst University in the fall, where she will major in the World Language Education Spanish double major program with her long-term goal of being either an ESL or Spanish teacher. She was a previous award recipient last year. Unfortunately, she's not able to join us this evening, but let's congratulate Nanelli. Next, Claudia Groling. Did I get that right? Yeah. Okay. How are you? Claudia is also from Mount Prospect, attended John Hersey High School. A lot of familiar faces. Also from the class of 2020, entering her sophomore year. Claudia is currently a student at George Washington University, is double majoring in Arabic and International Affairs. She intends on studying abroad in Jordan at the Sajal Institute, thank you, to take part in an Arabic intensive semester and gain proficiency in the language. She is interning for the National Council of Resistance of Iran, volunteering for State Senator Ram Villavalam, and is on the campaigns committee of the George Washington University College Democrats. After college, she wants to join the Peace Corps in an Arabic-speaking country and attend graduate school. Very ambitious. Congratulations. The next recipient, again, is unable to join us this evening. Her name is Shaya Kamra. She is receiving a one-year academic scholarship. She's from Arlington Heights, attended Rolling Meadows High School, and graduated the class of 2021. Shaya will be attending Valparaiso University in Valparaiso, Indiana. Her major will be in health sciences with a concentration on the physician assistant track. She's involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, art, and green clubs. She loves to volunteer in her community and help individuals. And again, she's not able to join us, but we congratulate her on her scholarship. Thank you.
Evening, everybody. Nobody's melted yet. That's wonderful. I would like to present the next award to Victoria Lipka. She will be receiving, oh, there you are. Victoria will be receiving the Charles E. Priester 4-year Renewable Recipient Award. She's from Wheeling. She attended Wheeling High School, class of 2021. She'll be attending Northeastern University in Boston. There she will be pursuing a degree in data, science, and biology. During her time in high school, Victoria was active in dance, tutoring her peers, various internships, and a medical career-related clubs. She is a first-generation college student. Next, I'd like to present an award to Hannah Cursemeyer. She's a one-year academic recipient award. She's from Arlington Heights. She attended John Hersey High School, class of 2020. She will return to Azusa Pacific University in California for her second year in the fall. She's studying biochemistry and Spanish. She was a previous Scholarship Assistance Fund award. She's not able to join us this evening, but we would like to ask her parents, Craig and Shannon, to accept her award on her behalf. Jessica Stavros. Jessica is not here. She's not able to join us. She's receiving the Lynn J. Kearns Academic Recipient Award. She's from Prospect Heights, attended Wheeling High School, and graduated in 2019. She's attending Illinois State University, where she's majoring in English education with a minor in TESOL, sociology, psychology, and children's literature, with an additional endorsement in middle level education. I need a nap after just reading that. She's a first-generation college student. She's a previous award winner from 2019 and 2020. She's not able to join us, but let's give her a big round of applause. And with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Dina to keep the party going.
Amanda is a first-year academic recipient. She attended Wheeling High School class of 2019. That would make her a second year. Third year. Okay, I apologize. Amanda is entering her third year at the University of Virginia this fall. She is a media studies major with a minor in biology on the pre-PA track. She's a first-generation college student. Previous awards, here they are. 2019, Amanda received the Wenandy, and in 2020, again, she received the Wenandy. Her folks are here to accept her award. Victoria. Would Victoria's folks please come up and help me with your last name? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mother and sister. My apologies. Mother...
Sarasky is the last name.
Sarasky? Okay. And I have a Paula and Janetta. Victorio couldn't make it with us this evening, but he attended Prospect Heights. He's from Prospect Heights and attended Wheeling High School class of 2019. Victorio will be starting his junior year at Loyola this fall. He's majoring in biology, one on the pre-medicine track, with hopes of one day becoming a pediatrician. At Loyola, Victorio is in the interdisciplinary honors program, and his previous SAF awards in 2019 and 2020, he received 1 year Wenandy awards. Victoria was not able to join us, but I actually was texting with Victoria about attending the event and perhaps having his mom and sister join us on his behalf. And he sent me such a nice reply that I wrote it down. Okay. I got his permission to read it. You know, he signed a disclosure, and so, but here's what he said, and I actually thought it was really nicely done, and I wanted to read it. It's almost like his acceptance speech from afar. So he said, I am so thankful to Dollars for Scholars and the Wenandy family for this scholarship, as it has helped me throughout my studies at Loyola in unimaginable ways. This investment in my education motivates me to continue working hard to achieve my dreams. My family and I are so appreciative of everything Dollars for Scholars has done for me. Thank you so much. So, Juanita and Paula, I'm going to ask you to accept the award.
Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Jenna. Before I get to the final remarks, I just want to take a moment to recognize, again, a retiring board member who's been with us for the last 5 years. She's been our primary liaison with District 214 that really helps us as an organization communicate with and really integrate our message and our mission with all of the advisors and counselors at all of the District 214 schools. This person is Sherry Corner. She was not able to be here tonight. Again, she's been one of our board members for the last 5 years. She's been absolutely instrumental in our success and being able to reach the students. So we have an award for her, and I'd like to ask Jenna, who also works with District 214, to come up and accept this award on behalf of Sherry and her dedication and service to the organization over the last 5 years. So, thank you. I'm sorry she couldn't be here, but I know. Thank you again for coming. We appreciate all of your hard work and all of your dedication and the time you came tonight. So thank you. Keep up the good work, and here's to a normal school year next year.